Hello Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of How to Use. Today we're covering Arcanine, and I've got 4 sets for you because Arcanine is my beast. He's my little friend that I really do enjoy having. So we're gonna go in first of all with a choice band set. Justifies the ability, so basically if anything drops, if it's damaged by a dark type move, which you can probably predict coming in, you get your attack raised by 1 stage, which can be incredibly handy. Especially for a choice band set. And then we have Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Wild Charge, and Extreme Speed for really handy moves. So obviously, Extreme Speed is your priority. Wild Charge is there to cover water types. Close Combat is just a really strong fighting move, and then Flare Blitz, again, your stab, fire move. You do take damage from it, but this is designed as like a hugely offensive mon. So we've got max attack and max speed EVs with a jolly nature, so more speed and less special attack, and then 4 in special defense. I think that's pretty obvious. It's a simple choice set. Next we have an Assault Vest set. So I thought, you know what, we can give this kind of a try, see what this does. Haven't thought it through fully. I think the EV layout is probably a little bit different to what I would want it. I would want actually to have especially defensive. So you'd want 252 here. You want a calm nature, careful nature, and then have 8 in attack. I think you don't want as much in attack on this one, but you want Flare Blitz, Outrage, Crunch, and Extreme Speed on here. Flare Blitz, again, is your main stab move. Outrage, cover a variety of things. Just be careful if there's a Fairy type around. Then there's Crunch and Extreme Speed. So, yeah, you can Crunch whatever, and Extreme Speed is a good priority move. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. But yeah, 248 in HP and then 252 in special defense with more special defense nature. This just gives you as much special defense as humanly possible. And then you got 8 in attack just for that little bit extra boost there with the attack stat. And now our third Arcanine is probably the one that I run the most. This is kind of a defensive set with a Rocky Helmet. You can run leftovers as well, but I prefer Rocky Helmet on this one. And then we have Intimidate as the ability. I think we had Flash Fire on the last one. Yeah, we have Flash Fire on the Assault Vest, but we have Intimidate on this one because trying to get their attack down, if it's as a defensive one, is incredibly good thing. So we have Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Will-O-Wisp, and Morning Sun. So Flare Blitz is obviously your stab move. Extreme Speed, hit fast. If you need to say something's on like 3%, you can knock it down. Will-O-Wisp is to burn it, or you can Toxic if you want, whichever one you prefer. I like Will-O-Wisp on this set, mainly because it cripples physical attackers as well. And then we have Morning Sun, which is super handy. Obviously, reheals a lot of your health. And then we have max HP and max special defense with an impish nature, so more special defense and less special attack, and then 4 in attack. So I think that's a pretty simple set. You use this very defensively, heal when you have to, and it can really catch people out, surprisingly. But yeah, we have our final set, which I don't know why I wanted to do this, but you have Burn Up as a move, which only very few mons can learn. I think it's like Moltres, the Typhlosion line, and the Arcanine line can only learn this. And it's a leftover set. Intimidate again. Maybe even Flash Fire will work. Flash Fire will probably work as well, but the Burn Up, you wouldn't get the advantage. So Burn Up is basically the user's fire types becomes useless. So you become typeless, so everything is normal effective against you, which can be beneficial, can definitely be beneficial, and 130 base power is incredible. You must still have your type to use this one, so obviously once you're typeless you can't use it again. Then we have Toxic and Morning Sun, because I thought, hold on, Toxic, Morning Sun, if everything's normally effective, hopefully you're not going to be hit too hard by any super effective moves as that will be predicted. And I don't think a lot of people have heard of Burn Up, to be honest. And then we have Fire Blast as just one attack there. It's just an attack, basically. You can probably put almost anything in there, but I thought screw it, Fire Blast. And then we have max HP and max special defense on this one with a calm nature, so almost exactly the same as the Assault Vest one, just with 4 special attack rather than 4 attack and less attack nature. But yeah, that is basically it for Arcanine. I hope that you've enjoyed this. This is given a variety of sets, and the Burn Up one is much more a gimmicky one. I would say I prefer using the Rocky Helmet or the Choice Band set, but that's just my preference. Anyways, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, how you use Arcanines, because it'll be handy to know. I'm getting out of this a very good one, and I will see you soon.